Are we on?
How can you tell?
Oh, maybe
not
that
yet.
little live
Says it's
thing
not.
on the left.
Oh, it says live up there. We must
Yeah,
be
it
live.
does. I think we're live.
Hi!
It's us, the two
travel
travel sisters.
We've been gone a long time.
Yes, obviously we were gone so long we forgot how to use a computer.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, just a smidge.
Uh-huh.
Just a smidge.
Smidgen.
Yeah, so Barbie, been doing anything lately?
Yes.
Oh, tell me.
I went on an Avalon River Cruise.
Oh, you even got the name right this time.
Thank you. My mouth is working now.
Yes.
Yeah, down the Danube. It was such fun. I mean, I can't tell you how much fun it is. That has moved into my top 5 lists of everywhere I have been that I love.
Wow, and you've been a lot of places.
I have. It's been fun. You've already been on Avalon. I had not. This was our 5th time trying to get on.
Yeah, 5th time's the charm,
It
right?
was. And it was charming.
Worked out really well. Yeah, we had a great time. It was nice. The 4 of us got to travel. We took the little hubbies. We don't want to deny them.
That's right.
Our company. You know, exactly. We took the hubbies. Alan and I did Barcelona first. That was fun.
Because they went to a wedding.
Yeah. Shout out Adam and Rich.
That's
We were
right.
at your wedding. It was very cool. And then we flew to Prague. And that's the nice thing about Europe is, I mean, the ticket there is the expensive part. But once you're there, you can hop from city to city
In a short amount of time.
for a little bit amount of money.
Yeah.
Look, you got one sentence completed by both of us. Yeah.
But it was good because they got to experience Prague again because they had been there before we arrived, John and I. And we went through Madrid to go to Prague. So that was an experience. I'd never been at that airport, so that was fun. And then we got to Prague. Such a beautiful city. It really is. It is just, you know, we talk about charming and you talk about historical and people watching. It was really, really fun.
And to be in a city that has so much history. I mean, of course, we always do a customized stay before and after the cruise.
But explain why we do that.
Why do we do that?
Well, I think we do that because the vacation itself, the bulk of what we're doing, is going to be great. But you don't always get the time to really explore and experience the city that you're leaving from or the city that you're coming into at the end of the vacation.
And you may not go back to it. So you want to make sure you see what you want to see. So we learned about the communism in Prague, which was unbelievable. Alan and I went to a concentration camp, Terezin, which was used as a staging area, which is interesting because the dude that started World War I by shooting the Count Ferdinando Archcount, whatever he was. You can see history did really retain that. Anyway, that concentration camp was used as a prison for political prisoners from World War I as well. So he was there. So it kind of, when you're there in Europe, you kind of start putting together all the different things that you've learned about that you really didn't understand how the puzzle pieces fit together.
Or you never learn, because when we were young, speaking for myself, I was never interested in history. Who cares about what happened in the past? But now it is so interesting. And when we get back home, or we think about home while we're over in Europe, we have no history here. We have a few hundred years.
Yeah,
I mean, we're talking about seeing buildings that survived from the 1000s and older.
Yeah, it's really crazy. Or they dig and they find relics from when the Roman Empire. I mean, it's just crazy.
Those Romans were all over the place.
They roamed.
Everywhere
They
you go,
roamed. They roamed
around.
there. They roamed there. But anyway, we thought we would kind of share our top 5 list of what we loved about our Avalon River Cruise.
Before we talk about that, can I say just this about that?
Yes, you can.
Okay. So I never wanted to do a river cruise. I know that our clients love it, our friends love it who have gone, we love booking it, but I always thought, I really like ocean cruising and I'm going to be so bored on a river cruise. That was so not true. And now I have to take back all of those words I told Tina over the years about how boring it would be and how dull, and just turn around exactly what I said to the opposite day, because it was everything our clients and friends said it was and more.
Yeah, it's just it's a floating hotel. I mean, that's really
Luxury
all it
hotel.
is. It's a floating luxury hotel where they take very good care
No
of you.
cleaning, no cooking, snacking. We played a lot of games. Oh, that was fun.
At night, that was fun too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so
Oh.
what was number 5? Top, with counting to.
One is the most important.
One is the
and
most
5 is
important.
least
So-
important. You want to start with 5.
I
from
want
the
to start
bottom.
with 5, and I'll check them off.
Okay.
Here. Okay.
For me, this is my opinion. You tell me if yours is the same. The service. I felt so spoiled. You know, John had some special needs that came up that were unexpected. That crew on board, from the cruise director to the engineering staff, because he had trouble with one of his walking devices that he took along with him, were unbelievably accommodating for him. And they
Yeah.
didn't have to do that.
And it wasn't just there. I mean, everywhere in the ship, the dining room,
Oh.
when you walk in for dinner, well, starting with breakfast, they say, "Oh, you want coffee and you like milk but no cream, and Barbara likes a tea." And so you get there, and then they have it ready for you. I mean, you don't even need to speak. They order it, and then I try to mix it up, and I got a tea one day. So the next day, our waiter said, "Are you having coffee or tea?" I mean, it's just super, super nice to be treated
Taken care
like
of, yeah.
really taking care of that. So
They
that
really-
was number 5.
Yeah, and it was
Okay.
everywhere. It was even the cabin steward who cleaned our cabin. And when we were in the game room playing canasta, or what else did we play? That hoof and mouth game, whatever it's called.
No, we played
5 crowns?
5 crowns.
It was really fun because the crew would go in and out, and we were close to where the captain was. Even he would come in sometimes. And, hey, how are you doing? What can are you having a good time? Are things going well with you? They're always asking, but not in an intrusive way.
No, and number 4 for me
Oh, okay.
was they have a happy hour. Okay, so wine and beer is included with lunch and dinner. Breakfast you can get champagne or mimosas if you want that. But they have a happy hour every day, and after that you talk about where you're going to be visiting the next day. So one day we were sitting back there playing cards, clearly intending to go to the little lounge area to enjoy our libations. And they came back there and they said, "Can we get you something to drink?"
Yeah.
I mean, how awesome is that? You don't need to move.
And remember the other day we were sitting out in the front, outside of the room where you were talking about the lounge.
Yeah.
And we were just watching, just life pass us by, and it was John and I, and all of a sudden the waiter from inside, the bartender, comes in and he says, "I see Tina and Alan coming, so I want to make a place for them." And they put the napkins on the table, and I mean, how do they know who we are after the first day?
It was really pretty. It was pretty impressive. Or the waiter would tell us, "Oh, someone's going to get your table. Make sure you're here at 7
Yeah.
so that you sit at the same table." It was very, very cool.
And the happy hour, you didn't say, like, I'm not a beer or a wine drinker,
Yeah.
and you're not either. But they have specials every night. And most of them are included during that hour.
Yeah,
And
we
they're
had
really
no
nice.
trouble.
Yeah, it was great.
And after a while, they said, "Oh, would you like your Diet Coke
Yeah.
with double whiskey?"
Yeah.
And I know you like to get 2 of them because you want to maximize your happy hour and make it happy hours. And they had that too, which was fabulous. So that was good. And the food is amazing there. I mean, it was representative of
where we were.
where we were. And Barbara tried all sorts of
I did.
different things
Even
on this
vegetables,
trip.
different vegetables.
Yes, she deviated.
Mushrooms. I found I like mushrooms in a Wiener Schnitzel.
Yeah.
In fact, we went to a
Cooking class?
excursion where we all learned how to make, beef, chicken, and big mushroom. What were those mushrooms called?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the big ones. It'll come to her.
Mm-hmm.
Into the Wiener Schnitzel. And then we made potato salad.
Mm-hmm. And strudel.
Apple strudel. It was
Yeah,
really fun.
it
And
was a
Tina
lot of
took the
fun.
recipe home. Oh, and can I say something else because I'm reminding myself?
Yes.
The other thing was there was a recipe that they did on board The chef did, the head chef.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Tell about that.
Yeah. So Alan and I love to cook, and they had this. It was stroganoff, but it wasn't your normal stroganoff. It didn't have that gooky, creamy sauce.
It was good.
Sour cream sauce. But we're looking at it. It had some gherkins in it. It had all sorts of different things, and it was a noodle. And so we asked the waiter. We said, "This is really, really good. Can we get the recipe from the chef?"
Talil, a waiter.
I'm sorry?
Or was it Stefan or was it Talil?
It was Talib.
Okay, Talil.
So he went and he talked. He said, "Well, the chef will have you have it ready for you tomorrow. He'll write it up." So Alan and I went to happy hour, our favorite place, the next day, and the chef was waiting for us. He knew who
With
we
his
were,
paper in hand.
and he had the paper. We could read his writing. So we're definitely going to make that there. And the time before, when Alan and I did Provence, he liked the balsamic vinegar, and they gave us a bottle of it.
And let me just say, they did not know we were travel agents.
No,
we did not
because you're
tell
not supposed
anyone.
to tell
This
them.
is just normal behavior on this line.
Yeah.
It's
So
great.
the next thing,
Are we on number 3? Where are we at?
we're kind
was
of
probably
heading to
3 to
2
2.
and 1.
Okay.
We're kind of transitioning.
I want to make sure we get in 5 things.
Okay, so we're going to go to 4 now.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Which
So-
is really 2 because we're going backwards.
The size of the ship.
Oh.
So the ship is small. You go right in the middle of town, which is amazing. You can walk off. You want to do dinner in town, you're right there. But it's small enough that you get to meet people. They're all really, really, really nice, very well traveled. And we didn't meet any people we didn't like. And we're pretty discriminating.
Yeah, we are. But shout out to Anne from Australia.
Adeline. Yeah, who
And
I
she calls her
renamed
Adeline,
Addie.
but her
I
real
call
name
her
is Anne
Addie.
without
And
an
she let
E.
me do it. That's how nice she was.
But
Yeah.
everyone was really nice. The tours were very good. And what's nice is if you wanted to be very athletic, you can take a bike up a mountain. Athletic. That was not us. We didn't do that.
We didn't do any of those.
Did a lot of walking.
A lot of walking.
walking tours.
I think the biggest amount of steps that Alan and I put in was 12,000.
Yeah, we did a little less.
Yeah.
And then for those people that are slower walkers,
Mm-hmm.
then you get to have the same experience, but you're not rushed through everything.
So if a slop was going on Avalon,
They would feel at
they
home.
would feel at home in the
And so would the kangaroo
slow walkers.
or the energy
so
buddy.
they'd be like this.
Oh, don't do that. Oh my gosh. Does
Just
that look like a
walking along.
three-toed sloth to you? Well, the smile kind of did.
It
Do
did.
it again. Okay. Not really.
And the last thing, number 1,
Uh-huh.
is
What? For me?
for both
was-
of us. I think we both
It
have
was
the same.
the cabin and the ability, the whole wall opens up facing the water. And you can sit, and it's like it's like an extension of the actual suite itself, or the cabin we were in. And you sit there, right there, you can have your tea, you can have room service, but you can hear, you're like this far above the water.
Mm-hmm.
This far. And you can hear the water lapping. There's something just so soothing about that. And I love being able to just sit there and not need any kind of binoculars or anything to see what was on
Yeah,
the
that
land.
was
It was
nice.
very cool.
And I liked being able to sit in my bed, on my bed. Forget the couch. I sat on the bed, I put my little tootsies up, and the window was right here, it was open, it was blowing in nice fresh air, and I just watched the world go by.
It was really cool.
Yeah. So we know this is a very long video, and we
Yes.
apologize.
Yes.
This
We
is-
haven't been back in a while.
Exactly. So we had a lot to
We
say.
have to catch up.
Yeah. And
And where are we going next?
we're going to go to Japan.
Oh yeah, Japan in October with
Yes.
20 people.
So
It'll be
exciting. 20 of our closest friends.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Hi.
more to come. More to come.
Hi.
Yeah, we are learning Japanese, but not very quickly. We know one word.
Now, I know quite a few now.
What do you know?
Well, if you want to be a lawyer, Bengala. If you want to order, I learned tea. Green tea is ocha.
Okay, that's important.
Yeah.
It's like ocho, 8,
But it's
with an
ocha,
A.
almost
Ocha.
like chai.
But do you say it ocha?
You can?
Okay. Do you
Okay.
know how to say it?
Ocha.
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 Okay.
Oh, thank you very much. Anyway, we'll do another video on Japan, and I will just dazzle you with all the words I know.
We'll just entertain
I know
ourselves.
Dr. Ishii.
Well, maybe what we
Sensei.
can also do is we haven't yet posted all our pictures from this cruise.
No.
Wouldn't it be fun to talk about like the bone church and stuff?
Yeah.
Another one.
I think we'll do a share the screen,
Oh,
and we'll
let's
put
do
up our
that.
pictures. Okay?
Yeah, that's
So we have a date?
But you will not be seeing my 1,200 pictures. Just
No.
a few
Oh,
select ones.
Yes, and we will not have another 15-minute video
No.
either.
Okay.
So,
Two
Travel Sisters out.
Bye.
Bye. That was really long.
It's okay. We haven't been there in a long time.